Hi, this is the Eclectic Male Witch. Welcome to my video. Today I'm going to show you how to do a protection spell bottle. This can be used in a room to protect your space, or you could put it technically to protect your own home, but I'm more comfortable with these kind of spells, just kind of keeping them in one room and maybe putting several around. So I'm going to show you how to do that today. Let's get right into this video because I got a 15-minute time limit since my channel is still fairly new. I'm going to show you what I'm going to use in here. Okay, sea salt is one of the main ingredients I'm going to use to fill most of the bottle up. I got more than one type of salt here. Himalayan salt, which is another very powerful protectant. Almost all salts are, and so is Himalayan salt, is one of my favorites. Protection black salt. I made that myself. Black salt is very powerful for protection, and I use it in all my protection spells. Bay leaves. These ones are broken up, so they're okay. For broken bay leaves, instead of using for manifestation, I use them more for protection because they're still very powerful for protection. Organic mint. Mint is another powerful protection herb. And when you mix these all together, it makes a very powerful protection spell. Rosemary. Rosemary is one of the most powerful herbs you can use for protection. And that's going to be going in here as well. My homemade grown sage. That's another very strong protectant. And frankincense. That's the other one that's going to go in there. And of course, I got a dragon's blood incense. And black candle. Nothing to be afraid of. Actually, black candles are very good for protection. I actually carved worth protection 3 times in there. Signed my name and my birthday. That's going to go on top of the bottle when this is done. So let's get started. Alright, the first thing I'm going to do, at the very bottom, I'm going to add a little bit of regular sea salt here. Just a little bit. Just so my herbs and stuff aren't on the very bottom. There we go. Okay. Now, the next thing I'm going to add are the main herbs. Rosemary's going first. So, take that, put it in my hand, put my intention into it, my energy, because intention is always a very strong, very important part of the spell. I'm going to throw that in there, just like that. See? Okay. Alright. Now, I'm going to put mint in there. Another powerful protection herb. Oh, that smells so good. I love mint. About that much right there I'm going to use. When you hold it, you're putting your energy into it. There you go. Alright, now, some of these bay leaves, I'm going to crunch them up a little bit. Put my energy into them. There we go. Sorry I have to rush these videos a little bit, but since I only got a 15-minute time limit, I really can't waste time with it. Once I get going with this channel some more, I can take a little more time and explain some more things, which I'd love to do. Any questions you have, you can always leave in the comments, and I'd be happy to answer them. That's what I got so far. Now, put some of my homemade sage. Oh, that smells so good too. Just going to use a little bit of this. Should be good. Crunch it up. Put my energy into it. There we go. Now I'm going to throw that in the bottle as well. Just like that. Okay. Now, I got one more actual herb ingredient I'm going to add, which is frankincense. Oh yeah, that smells good. Take a few of these little frankincense right here. Just like that. Hold it in my hand. Put my intention, my energy into it, just like everything else. Alright. Throw that in there. it around a little bit. And now I got a petition too. Not going to put my name, I'm going to block my name off because, like I said, my name's not important. I just got to put protection for my family, protection for me, protection for my animals, protection for my home. And I sign my name and date of birth. That's just to remind me, so when I speak my intentions, I'm going to leave that there. This is the one that's actually going to go in there. Right? I'm going to put my energy into that. This is a very important part of the spell bottle. My petition. Now I'm going to take it, and since it's for protecting me and my family and my animals, I'm going to roll it toward my home. I'm going to roll it towards me. As you come towards me, there you go. I'm going to fold it one more time after I turning it to the right. Fold it one more time like that. I'm just going to simply place it right in there. And now I'm going to add some rosemary oil. Forgot to take this little cap off. There we go. I'm just going to pour some right in there. Try to get a little bit on the petition if I can. There we go. Just like that. Very, very powerful stuff right here. Frankincense oil. Oh yeah. This is going to be one powerful spell jar when it's done. Go. I hit the petition and the rest of the ingredients. Alright. Now, Himalayan salt's next. I'm going to pour pink Himalayan salt. I'm going to put this in my hand. A fair amount. About right there is good for that. Hold in my hand. Okay. Now I'm going to pour that right in there. Just like that. Move it around. Alright. Now, my protection black salt. I love black salt. It's one of the most powerful protection salts there is. Obviously, I don't have enough to fill the whole bottle, so I'm going to put enough in there where it'll be very strong. Along with all these other ingredients, it's just going to be amazing when I add my intentions to it. So I'm going to pour that in there right now, just like this. I don't want to touch it because I get my hands all black, but I'm going to use about half of this. There we go, because I can always make more. I'm going to make a video showing you how to make homemade black salt too. You really can't find it around here. You can order online, but trust me, it's actually cheaper and easier to make it at home. So, alright, now I'm going to fill this the rest of the way up with salt. Okay. Not quite to the very top, because I'm going to shake it around and move the ingredients a little bit. And I'm going to speak my intentions. So, about right there. Alright. Shake it up. See how that's all moving in there? Those ingredients in that black salt? Oh yeah, this is going to be a very, very powerful protectant. Spell protection bottle. I'm so looking forward to using this. There we go. You know what? I didn't light my candle. That's okay. I'm going to light it now though. Always use matches when you light candles because lighters can be used for more than one thing. And you don't want to mess. You want to always use what you're going to use exactly for your spell. So you want to exactly have the exact. You want to use matches because a lighter you might end up using for something else. I like to keep these items sacred, and I don't want to use something that's not going to be used on my altar. So there we go. All right, now I'm going to light my incense, and I can do that with I can light my incense with a lighter. That's fine. My dragon's blood incense is the next thing I'm going to light. There we go. Just like that. All right. Set this to the side for a minute. Now the bottom of the candle, I'm going to stick that right on here. Just like that. I can use a lighter for that because I'm just going to all I'm doing is sticking it right to here. What you do, you mount a little bit of the bottom of the candle. And you stick it right to the jar. You just hold it on there for a minute. And what will happen is it'll harden up and it'll stick right to it. I was going to add rosemary oil to dress my candle, but I just didn't do that. So I think I'm going to add a little bit on before I actually start burning it. So, alright. So I'm just going to take a little bit of the rosemary oil now. I like to rub it in my hand like that, but I actually forgot to do that. That's okay. I'll still get some on there. So normally I'll take it and start at the top, go down to the bottom just like that. Just add the rosemary oil in. There we go. Alright. You want to avoid getting on the wick if you can, because it can actually mess up your wick. And we don't want to do that. Alright, now I'm going to light this. My match. Just like that. A little smoke around it. Now I'm going to try to adjust my camera just a little bit here. Move it up. Move it. Now let's see. Move it down a little more if I can. There we go. Just want to make it so you can see this better. Actually, I'm probably going to have to move it up. There we go. Okay, now. Alright, so what I'm going to do, take my hands together like that, put my energy into this. I'm going to speak my intentions. Protection for my family, protection for me, protection for my animals, protection for my home, and have my name and date of birth on there. I'm going to speak that a few times is what I would do. Now I'm going to take my dragon's blood incense, and I'm going to start working it around like this. Let the smoke get in there with my intention. Protection for my family, protection for me, protection for my animals, protection for my home. Just keep speaking my intentions and getting that right into the spell bottle. It's very important. Dragon's blood, the good thing about that particular incense, sage can remove negative and positive energy. Dragon's blood only removes negative energy. But I put sage inside of here because I want it to pull in the negative energy. And it's okay if it's in the bottle because it's not going to pull positive energy in with it. So, protection for my family, protection for me, protection for my animals, protection for my home. Okay, now what's going to end up happening? This candle, I'm going to let it completely burn down. It's going to burn down over the sides. What's going to happen? It's going to seal around the jar. You never want to open this because that can break the spell. You want to keep it sealed because that'll keep the protection power in it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to keep letting it burn down. I'm going to continue speaking my intentions, continue using my incense for that. I had to stop the video though because I'm on a time limit. What I will do, if you go back later on, after I post this video, I'm going to make another short video and show you what this looks like after it's done. So make sure you check my short video section, because they don't always show up right with the regular videos. You have to go and click on it where it says shorts. So, see how beautiful this is turning out? Once that, my intentions are written right on here, along with the rosemary oil. All the ingredients are in there. So I'm going to stop the video now, and I'm going to continue working with this. So now you know how to make a protection jar spell. Like I said, I would use this just in one room. You can make more than one for other rooms and everything too. Have any questions or comments, feel free to ask, and I'll be happy to answer them for you. Alright, thank you for watching my video. This is the Eclectic Male Witch. Blessed be.